Hi, Leo. I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic, seer, and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for June 2024. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more clear and complete picture of what's to come for you in June and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you in these general readings. Remember, sometimes your rising sign and your moon sign will resonate more for you than your sun sign. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there. So you might want to check that out. This recording is for Leo Sun, Leo Rising, and Leo Moon. I'm using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck in this reading. All that being said, Leo, now on to your June 2024 Psychic Tarot reading. The first card you have is Eight of Cups, and this is turning away from what's not working anymore for you, emotionally speaking, and heading off on a new journey with a stick of power and control in your hand. And even though the journey's unknown, you're still willing to take it. It's like there's something that you want to stop, that you feel like if you keep doing it, it's like silly because you're not getting any results. This could be a diet. This could be an exercise program. It could be some type of program or app or something you use on your phone or on the computer. Could even be a friendship or some social group that you belong to, because for some of you, this is a feeling like dealing with this or what's going on with it is like bringing you down emotionally, maybe mentally, spiritually, and could be physically. So you have to think about what you're doing. Are you leaving a diet, an exercise program, a friendship, is, a club, group, or organization you belong to, some kind of subscription or app that you use, but you're turning away from it. My guides are saying, like, I hear the collective consciousness of Leo's saying, I have to venture out of my comfort zone. Like, you want to deal with something that's easy to use or easy to do, or that makes you feel comfortable. If any friendships or friendship groups or apps you use or programs you use for your computer or diets or exercise programs do not make you feel comfortable, Leo, you will be like, I got to find something that works for me. I got to find the thing that's easy to do or easy to use or makes you feel comfortable. You may be thinking, I need to adjust my thinking. There's new areas I need to explore, or new possibilities or new vistas out there. Some of you are going to turn away. I'm sorry, I have really bad allergies today. The pollen is green on the streets here. I get that it's like anything that you used to do that has outworn its purpose could be something that you want to like see what else is available and what else is out there. You may feel like you've been tied down too much to something, or boxed yourself into a corner, or pigeonholed yourself in some manner, that you feel like there's greater possibilities and avenues and things available out there. You may feel like, well, I stuck with that long enough and now I got to move forward. And you feel 100% and completely justified about this decision. You're not questioning it. This is something, Leo, you feel solid about. So the next card in your reading is the Temperance card, which is patience, having to have patience or needing patience, or maybe you will have patience. It can also mean alchemy, where God is working through you in what you're doing, thinking, creating, or saying. I feel like you're analyzing a lot of things and you're figuring out your next steps, your next move. That comes up here strongly. So you're putting a lot of mental energy into what you're thinking about and your decisions that you're going to be making. You very well may have forged a strong path in something, and now you are thinking about what you want to do with it. So this could be a career. You could have forged a path very strongly with a business or a career or a job. And now, but especially like some kind of endeavor or career or business. I feel that you're like, okay, now I've created this foundation. This is good. This is strong. Now what do I do with it? What direction am I going to take it in? And you're going to spend time cleaning things up that aren't working. This could be in this business or your career or business or career related things. But it could also be maybe machinery needs to be cleaned up. Maybe there's things in your automobiles that like need cleaning because they're not firing on all cylinders or not working properly. This could also be technology. Anything that has a motor is mechanical, machine related, or even technology. There could be something you own that needs to be cleaned. But some of you, this is like a business you own or something that you're doing in your career or work-related life that needs to get cleaned up. You may be doing a lot of evaluating where you want to spend your time, where and how you want to spend your time and money. You may start to see the writing on the wall about new trends, new things that are becoming popular, and you may feel like something you're doing is outdated, or, yeah, I'm going to stick with outdated, or is falling out of popularity, and you feel like you need to head in a new direction and adapt and adopt new trends. You may want to some of you may just want to make a small step, but some of you, it could be a big jump or leap. And I feel that you could do some temperature taking first by putting something out there as a test to see how people respond to it before you make a big change. This could also be something going on in relationships and family matters as well. But for most of you, I feel it's what I've mainly been talking about. So before I go on to card number 3, I just want to say here, if you would like to get any of the most recently recorded video series I've done for my Vimeo on-demand videos, you can get them by clicking on the links down below in the description box in the Show More section, or you can go to my website at theluckymermaid.com and go to the videos page. The first is my psychic crystal reading for June of 2024. These are an expansion or an extension of the psychic tarot readings I'm doing right here. So if you want additional messages and predictions, you can get my crystal readings. I do them every month. Also, based on request, my 2024 financial psychic tarot readings. They're available, and they are not like my other career and finance readings that I did in the past. These are focusing on finances using a specific card layout for that, but career did come up in those. So, You might want to check those out. Also, my What's Lucky and New for You in 2024 Psychic Tarot and Oracle card video series are available on Vimeo. And I did this because people ask me like, hey, aren't you going to do your What's Lucky and New videos in, this year? And I had eclipse readings I had to do first. So they were delayed by a month, but they're out there and available. And remember, when you purchase any of these video series I record on Vimeo, you are helping support this channel. So I do truly appreciate your purchases. So now on to card number 3, Leo, and you have the 4 of Cups. This is ruminating, going within, overanalyzing, pulling at straws, worrying about the past. This could also be you having to make some kind of decision in June. There could be an opportunity that comes to you maybe out of the blue or some kind of blessing, but you have to have your wits about you because you could miss it if you're not paying attention. You could be ruminating too much or overthinking things. You may be a little disturbed, like you feel like maybe people make fun of you or make fun of things you say or do, or you may be concerned like, I don't want to be a mockery of somebody. Maybe you feel that way at work. Maybe you feel that way about the general public. You may feel also annoyed, like, why do I always have to constantly explain myself? You may feel like you get put under question and scrutiny too much. You may feel like, or it could be something you're doing. Maybe it's not you all the time. Maybe it's about something very specific that you're doing and you feel like, why do I have to keep explaining myself about this? Why am I under so much scrutiny? This could be coming from bosses, higher ups, supervisors, managers, overseers, owners, or bosses. This could be to a love partner. Maybe you have a love partner and you feel like, why do I always have to explain myself for why I made this choice or did that decision? But for some of you, it's going to be work-related and business-related. You're thinking about, this is where I stop letting people and their agendas control me or get pushed on me. So you could feel that way about a love partner. You could feel that way about bosses. You could feel that way about the general public. You have to decide, Leo, where is this applying to you? Somebody's going to catch on to something you're saying or doing, and they could open a doorway for you and give you some kind of platform to display your talents, your skills, your knowledge, or your products and services. And this could be a real boon for you because it could give you a lot of exposure to other people that can now know what you're all about, know what your talents and skills are. It could be an interview. Somebody could be interviewing you. You could have somebody writing up a newspaper or magazine article about you. This could also be some kind of, like a channel on the internet, YouTube or somewhere else that could be, they could say, hey, we'd really like to interview you. And this could be actually very good because it will give your talents, your skills, your knowledge, your work, your business, or whatever it is you're doing, a platform where more people are going to know about you and what you're all about. So the next tarot card in your reading, Leo, you have the Page of Pentacles, and this is an earth sign person, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. It could be you. If you have a sun, moon, or rising sign, that's an earth sign. It could be a child to you because pages can be children. They can also be adults that are immature or young at heart, or this could be a messenger, and it would be a message about money or things of value. This person's going to startle you by something they do or something they say to you. I feel like you're impressed by them. You're kind of in wonderment of them, impressed by them. For some of you, this is one of your kids. For some of you, others of you, this could be somebody that maybe you're going to hire to work for you. They feel like they're doing the best they can, and they do feel that they are super good. That's how I heard it. Super good at something. So they feel like they possess some really good skill that they want to talk to you about or impress you. So again, I feel for some of you, this is one of your kids or a grandchild or somebody that would want you to hire them or do something else with them or notice their talents and skills and what they're good at. For some of you, this could be a family member that's coming to talk to you and says, I want there to be peace in the family. So I'm coming here like with an olive branch to make peace, or talk to you about this contention between you and whoever, or family upheaval. It's got to stop. There needs to be peace. So this could be a family member to you that is trying to be a peacemaker. I feel like they look at you like you're very witty, you're funny, you're witty, you've got good communication skills, you're articulate. I feel like they see your intelligence. So I see them looking at you favorably. I'm not seeing them look at you unfavorably. You look at them like their determination and their will is very strong. Maybe it's always like that, but it's definitely, you're going to feel like it's like that in June. You may have a long conversation with this page, and there will be a breakdown of events and situations, and it will be discussed. So that especially applies if this is somebody in the family that wants to be a peacemaker. So your last tarot card of the reading for June, Leo, is the Seven of Pentacles. And this is being tired and exhausted from your hard work and efforts, but gaining financial gain and rewards from your hard work and efforts. I feel like you're going to do things in a new way in regard to any businesses you own or any enterprises that you are going to be part of or that you're in. You may elevate these things to a new height and a new level. Some of you may take out a loan or borrow money from someone or from something to elevate something that you're creating, working on, or doing. Some of you could get a new job, or something could happen financially for you where you will feel more financially grounded and stable. You may also be learning to control things better, especially if you are a manager or supervisor, or you manage and supervise others. If you don't have a business or a work situation where you manage and supervise others, this could be at home with children or a household situation. Or in a club, group, or organization you may manage or belong to. Because I also get, you want to, sometimes my guides show me funny things. I see smoke. You ever see the beekeepers when they wear a beekeeping suit and they have the smoke that they put out to like get the bees to like go away from them when they're trying to gather honey from those things, or just like anything where smoke, trying to smoke an animal out of hiding or something. That's what I see you doing. Like, you're trying to smoke things out that are like rodents, pests, bugs. Now, it could be literally, but it could also be figuratively. Like, you want to smoke out like the problems, the things that are the kinks, the bugs, the things that aren't working right. So it could be literal animals and pests that you want to smoke out. But for some of you, it's problems and, things that aren't working right. And so you may be using like an accountant to do this. Maybe it's accounting problems, money problems, a financial advisor. It could be you doing it yourself. You could hire somebody that's just an expert in like going over businesses and researching and analyzing what's working and what's not, what's helpful and what's the pitfalls. So whomever you could hire to do that. Some of you are doing it yourself. Some of you are doing it with other people. But it could be literally if in your home or in a building that you go to that's a club, group, or organization, or if it's your business, which is what I feel it is the most strong, it's like you're going to like try to smoke out the problems and then eliminate them and rectify the problems. Now, the best gemstone crystal I got for Leos to work with, use, and wear in the month of June 2024, you got fluorite. And I almost never see fluorite come up. That's very rare. So fluorite neutralizes negative energy and reduces stress. Fluorite is an excellent learning aid. So if you have to learn something or study, good to have fluorite. It increases the powers of concentration and self-confidence. And fluorite helps in decision making and improves balance and coordination mentally and physically. Fluorite, if you're wearing it or carrying it in June, it's going to help you be on top of your game, Leo. It's going to also help you have a clear head. So if there's any contentious situations where you're entering in where there could be arguments or fights or people disagreeing with each other, you carry or wear fluorite, it's going to help you like keep a cool head, be logical and cool with your emotions too. If you have any problems with a churning stomach, an ulcer, any kind of digestive issues, it will calm them. It will help soothe an upset stomach, whether you have a virus or it's from something you ate. It's going to be a really good gemstone to help you find the solutions, crack any codes, and find the answers. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like this video if you liked it, and share it with others if you feel it was worth sharing. And subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet, and hit that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you would like to get any of the special video series I record for my Vimeo on-demand pages, you can get any of those that are linked down below in the description box in the Show More section under this video, or you can go to my website at theluckymermaid.com on the videos page. As I said in the video, my two most recently recorded video series are my 2024 Financial Psychic Tarot readings, and for each sign of the zodiac. Those predictions go from April of 2024 until the beginning of the new year of January 2025. Also, my What's Lucky and New for You in 2024 Psychic Tarot and Oracle card readings. That's a series I do every year. They're usually very popular because people do want to see what's going to be lucky and or new for them in the new year, so you might want to check that out. Also, there's other video series linked down below. There's my New Year's readings, psychic tarot readings for the new year, psychic crystal readings for the new year, the big love readings for this year of 2024, the eclipse readings, my solar eclipse in Aries, April 8th, 2024. Psychic tarot, crystal, and oracle card readings are available. You're still being affected by that eclipse from April 8th for 6 months out and maybe even up to a year. And the full moon lunar eclipse in Libra, March 25th, 2024, psychic tarot, crystal, and oracle card reading. Those eclipses, that one you're also still being affected by for 6 months, maybe even up to a year. So you may want to check those eclipse videos out. So I won't go through all of them. You can see what I have available. And if you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides channeled through me that you're not going to see in a video, where I write the predictions down that I get from using tarot or oracle cards, and I post them to my social media pages. So you can follow me at The Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook, and The Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel on Instagram, and at The Lucky Mermaid on X, formerly known as Twitter. And you can also follow me on Rumble. My videos also go on Rumble, and my Rumble channel name is The Lucky Mermaid LLC. That's all one word together. And you can also find my posts on the YouTube community pages as well. So I hope you'll check them out. Many people find the predictions resonate with them, and hopefully you find they resonate with you too. So I hope all of the signs, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful and amazing month of June 2024. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.